Well, hello everybody. My name is Patti Davis. I'm with Crooked Tree Creations. And I know there's a lot of people that are having a hard time finding the cross wreaths from the Dollar Tree. So a friend of mine last year, her name is Carla, she actually told me that she used what's called a cooling rack from the Dollar Tree to make her own. She didn't actually show me how she did it, but it got my brain going. So this is the cooling rack from Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm going to be using this to make a cross. This is an actual cross wreath form from the Dollar Tree. It is 24 inches long and 12 inches wide. So what we need to do is get this to look like this. And so what we're going to do, let me set this aside. Since those are 2 inches wide, we go from one bar, there's a middle bar and a third bar. Right there, those two spaces are each an inch, that's 2 inches. So we are going to cut with our wire cutters all the way through here. This is, let me see, it is 14 inches by 16. So it's not going to be exact, but it's going to be as close as we possibly can get to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut as close as I can to this third bar. And it's going to be, yeah, we got to use our strong fingers and as close to that bar as you can get, because guess what? It's going to, if you don't get it that close, it's going to cut. I don't want anybody getting cut. Okay, and this is what we got. And yes, we have these little, I guess, feet that they use for the cooling rack. You know what? They're not going to be in the way. At least I hope not. We're going to leave those there. Okay. We'll either, whether we have them towards the back or the front, I haven't decided yet, but we're going to keep them. We're not going to worry about it. Now, I'm only going to have that on one of these. Then what I'm going to do is cut these off. Okay? See that what's left over? I'm cutting those off. And I'm going to do the same thing. As those go flying across the room, I'm just going to keep cutting. And then we're going to do the next one over. That's not going to have any of those feet going on them. Okay, so we have a second piece like this. Okay? And we can make a third piece that does not have any feet. So let's go ahead and use that. Again, cutting these extra pieces off and then doing the same thing. Okay, so you see I have this here, and then this one that has the feet on it. Okay. I'm going to take some 6-inch zip ties. Got a whole bunch here. To make this 24 inches long, these are the two that do not have the feet. Okay. We're going to make this 24 inches. This top bar is going to go down to this third bar. And I'm going to zip tie it together. And then I'm going to zip tie this together. Okay, so you can see I have these zip tied together, but they still can move like from side to side apart. So we got to zip tie those together that way. Okay, just a couple zip ties, we're good. Okay, so that's all we needed to get that to be 24 inches. It's slightly under, but we're making it as close as we possibly can. So now we have this one. Again, the Dollar Tree cross is 12 inches wide. This is 16. So I'm going to cut one of these with the feet off. So now we have that. That is, let me see, just over 12 inches. Again, we're not exact as the Dollar Tree form. However, we are extremely close. What I would have to do is attach it right here, okay? And that would be, the top of this would be 6 inches down. Okay, so what I did, I want you to see real close. I went catty corner on both of these, okay? Just to kind of keep it a little bit more in place. I'm gonna cut that off. But you see, this still kind of swivels back and forth. So we're gonna have to hold these on to this, and I'm going to do that going like at an angle. Okay, so you can see I'm going in here and coming out like at an angle. That way it kind of definitely makes sure we're holding it on. See, let me see if you can see that. And now it's not sliding anywhere. I think we're good. So let's compare the size of this to the Dollar Tree form. Okay, pretty close. I'm happy with it. What do you think? Not bad.